Hello students, here I have a question from the textbook from the quadrilaterals chapter. So let's see what the question says. This figure is also a part of the question. So they gave this figure and they are telling us that in the parallelogram ABCD. So they have mentioned that this particular figure is a parallelogram. ABCD is a parallelogram where AM and CN are both perpendiculars to DB. So if AM and CN are perpendiculars to DB, so if any two lines are perpendicular, the angle between those two lines, this side as well as this side, will be 90 degree each. So first let us relate AM and DB. AM is perpendicular to DB. So AM is perpendicular to DB means I have a 90 degree formed here and I have a 90 degree formed here. So both the sides I have a 90 degree. And next CN is perpendicular to DB. So CN is this line, DB is this line. So I have a 90 degree here and a 90 degree here. So now I can find 90, 90, 90, 90, 490 degrees. So this is the meaning of perpendicular. AM is perpendicular to DB, CN is perpendicular to DB. Now prove that ANCM is also a parallelogram. Now we have to prove that there is a four-sided figure inside this parallelogram ABCD called ANCM. We have to prove that this ANCM is also a parallelogram. So let's see what we have to do for this. So we will write what is given first. So I have been given ABCD is a parallelogram and AM and CN are perpendicular to DB. So when AM is perpendicular to DB, that means angle AMB and angle AMD. So I have angle AMB and angle AMD to be 90 degree. So I will write down angle AMD. Therefore, angle AMD, which is this angle, and the other angle is AMN. AMN. So, this angle is also 90 degree. You can call it as AMN or AMB. It is the same angle. So, angle AMN is equal to 90 degree. This is from AM. Next, we have CN. So, from CN, CNB, see this angle, CNB is equal to angle CNM, this angle is equal to 90 degree. So much is given. Now to prove that, we are supposed to prove ANCM is a parallelogram. So we have to prove that ANCM is a parallelogram. For that, to prove ANCM is a parallelogram, I can prove the opposite sides are parallel and equal. If I prove this particular property of a parallelogram, I can conclude that ANCM is a parallelogram. So my aim now is to prove that the opposite sides are equal and parallel. So the opposite sides here are AN and CM. So I have to prove AN is equal to CM and AN is parallel to CM. So one pair and the other pair of opposite side is AM and CN. So the next thing which I have to prove is AM is equal to CN and the same sides are parallel. So these are the two pairs of opposite sides of this parallelogram. So I have to prove that the opposite sides are equal and the opposite sides are parallel. So I have two pairs of opposite sides. Now for the proof. Now we are given ABCD is a parallelogram. So the opposite sides of ABCD will be equal and parallel. So this side AD will be equal to the side BC and the side AB will be equal to the side BC. So I have AD is equal to BC and AB equal to DC. So these are the pairs of opposite sides. So first let me try to prove AM is equal to CN. So I will check where AM and CN falls. So I will check which triangles have the sides AM and CN. So I have AM here and I have CN here. So AM belongs to this triangle AMD and CN belongs to the triangle CBN. Take two triangles which have AM and CN as the sides. So I am taking the triangle AMD and the triangle CNB. So let's compare the properties of these two triangles. So in triangle AMD and triangle CNB. So in these two triangles, I have the opposite sides equal. AD and BC are equal because they are opposite sides of a parallelogram. Therefore, the side AD in this triangle and the side BC in this triangle are equal. So, AD is equal to BC. And another thing is, angle AMD is 90 degree and angle CNB is also 90 degree. They both are angles in each of these triangles, angle AMD and CNB. You see here, angle AMD is 90 degree, angle CNB is also 90 degree. So these two angles are equal. One from the first triangle, one from this triangle, and CNB is from triangle CNB is equal to 90 degree. This is given. And this is because opposite sides of parallelogram ABCD. So now we found two properties which are same. Next we will have to find the third property. To find the third property, you can see these two are parallel to each other. I have AD, I have a line AD, AD, and I have a line BC, BC, and the line DB, which is the transversal. These two lines are parallel to each other because they are opposite sides of a parallelogram. So, when two lines are parallel and it is cut by a transversal, you have alternate angles formed in between them. So, one of the alternate angle is ADB. This is one of the angle, and the other alternate angle is CBD. So, CBD. So, this is one of the alternate angles. These two angles are equal because they are in between that Z shape called, these angles are called alternate angles. So, angle ADM is equal to angle CBN. Angle ADM is equal to angle CBN because they are alternate angles. Therefore, the triangle AMD is congruent to triangle CNB. So, when these two triangles are congruent, now we proved three properties. The other three properties will also be same. So, the angle opposite to equal side will be same and the side opposite to equal angle will be same. Now, our aim is to prove AM is equal to CN. Now, let's see where AM and CN comes. AM is here, CN is here. So, AM is opposite to ADM and CN is opposite to CBN. So, they are sides opposite to this pair of angles. So, when the triangles are congruent, the sides opposite to equal angles. So, these two are equal angles. The side opposite to ADM is AM. So, if you see, this is ADM. The side opposite to that is AM. And this is CBN. The side opposite to CBN angle is CN. So, the side opposite to CBN is CN. So, now we proved AM is equal to CN. So, this is proved. Next, we will have to prove AN is equal to CM. For that, we will need the triangles which have the sides AN and CN. So, now I will choose the triangles which have the sides AN and CM. So I have the side AN in this triangle and I have the side CM in this triangle. Now I proved this is equal to this by taking these two triangles. This one I took and I took this one. So I proved this side is equal to AM. Now I have to prove AN is equal to CM. So I am taking these two triangles, triangle AMN and triangle CMN. I will compare the properties of triangle AMN and CMN. So I have AMN here and CMN here. So from this, AM is equal to CN. We just proved this. AM is equal to CN. So this is marked here. AM is equal to CN, but it is represented using these dots. So in these two triangles, the two sides AM and CN are equal. So AM is equal to CN. Next, I have a side MN which is common to both the triangles. So MN is a common side to both the triangles. So MN is a common side. And I have angle AMN as 90 degree and CNM as 90 degree because they are perpendiculars to DB. We wrote it here. AMN and CNM are both 90 degree. So angle ANM is equal to angle CNM is equal to 90 degree. So three properties are same. Therefore these two triangles AMN and CNM are congruent. Now when the triangles are congruent, the side opposite to equal angles. So which is the side opposite to equal angles? This is one angle. The side opposite to this angle AMN is AN. So the side opposite to ANM, this is AMN, not ANM. So AMN, because I made a mistake in writing it down. AMN is 90 degree and CNM is 90 degree. So this is 90 degree and this is 90 degree. So AMN and CNM. So the side opposite to angle AMN is AN. And the side opposite to CNM is here. The side opposite to that is CM. You have to check in the triangles. You cannot check in some other triangle. You have to check in the triangle which you are comparing. So the side opposite to angle CNM in this triangle is CM. So AN is equal to CM. This is proved here. So AN is equal to CM is proved. Now we proved that the opposite sides are equal. Now we have to prove that the opposite sides are parallel. Now I am taking a part of this figure. Now they told us there is a line DB and we have a line AM perpendicular to DB. So these are 90 degrees. And there is a line CN which is perpendicular to DB. So these two lines AM and CN are perpendicular to the same base. So what is the base? The base is DB. So when two lines are perpendicular to the same base, these lines will never meet each other. They will go with an angle of 0 degree in between them. They will never meet each other. So when two lines don't meet each other and the angle is 0, these two lines are parallel. Therefore AM and CN are parallel. Alright. Now we also know that AM and CN are equal. We know that AM is equal to CN. So the lines joining them, the line joining this and this, they will also be equal and parallel. So this is the line joining them, AN and CM. So these are parallel lines and they are equal to each other. Therefore, the lines joining them will also be parallel. They will also not meet each other. The line AN and CM, when you extend, they will not meet each other. The angle between them will be 0. Therefore, the line AN and CM are also parallel. If these two are not equal in length, there is a chance that these two lines will meet. AN and CM will meet. But AM and CN are equal in length from our proof. AM and CN are equal in length. So, the lines joining them will also be parallel. They will not meet each other. Therefore, the lines AN and CM are parallel. So, AM and CN are parallel is proved. Again, AN and CM are also parallel is proved. So, we proved all the 4 properties. So, opposite sides are equal and the opposite sides are parallel. Therefore, ANCM is a parallelogram. Thank you.